Traditional networking is a complete myth built on transaction, artificial smiles, and shallow exchanges. We have been conditioned to believe that building a powerful network requires attending crowded corporate mixers, collecting 100 generic business cards, and sending cold, desperate messages on LinkedIn, asking people to let you pick their brain. This approach does not build influence. It projects desperation and drains your social capital. High-value individuals do not respond to transactional networking because their time is heavily guarded. They see right through the superficial small talk and instantly filter out anyone who treats a relationship like a vending machine, where you insert a compliment to extract a favor. Real connections are built on the law of mutual leverage and value architecture. You do not build a network by asking for help. You build a network by becoming undeniably useful before you ever need a favor. If you want to stop wasting your energy on dead-end superficial interactions, you must shatter the networking myth and master the mechanics of building deep, authentic connections fast. To understand how shifting from a transactional mindset to a value-first framework can completely alter your trajectory, look at the case study of a software developer named Alex. Alex spent 6 months attending tech networking events, handing out his resume, and asking industry veterans for career advice, but he received 0 callbacks and total silence. Realizing his approach was fundamentally flawed, Alex shifted to a machine-like value extraction protocol. He identified 3 high-level tech executives in his city, thoroughly audited their public portfolios, and noticed a recurring security flaw in their open-source platforms. Instead of asking for a meeting, Alex spent a weekend writing a clean, optimized patch to fix the vulnerability. He sent a short, direct email to each executive containing the custom code, stating that he admired their work and wanted to hand them the solution for free with no strings attached. The response was immediate. 2 of the executives requested an immediate meeting. One offered him a high-paying consulting role on the spot, and both introduced him to their elite inner circles. Alex didn't build his network by collecting business cards. He forced his way into the room by engineering unignorable value. If you want to command this same level of social leverage, you must implement hyper-realistic tips to upgrade your connection engine. The first micro tip is the complete banishment of the informational interview request. Never ask a high-level executor if you can buy them coffee to pick their brain. This request is an immediate energy drain that shifts the burden of education onto a busy stranger. Instead, execute the pre-value strategy. Research the individual, identify a hidden bottleneck, a research gap, or a creative problem they are currently facing in their business, and send them a ready-made micro solution. Deliver a specific market insight, a warm introduction to someone they need to meet, or a piece of content customized to their current goals. By leading with contribution rather than consumption, you bypass their psychological defenses and instantly separate yourself from the desperate crowd. The second tip is the integration of the non-transactional follow-up. Most people only reach out to their network when they need something, which completely destroys trust. Break this loop mechanically by maintaining a systematic relationship radar. Set a calendar reminder to reach out to key contacts in your ecosystem every quarter with 0 agenda. Send a short text or email sharing an article relevant to their industry, congratulating them on a recent achievement, or simply saying that you appreciated an insight they shared in a past conversation. When you normalize interacting with your network when you want absolutely nothing from them, you build an ironclad bank of goodwill that pays massive dividends when you eventually need strategic support. The third tip is to become the ultimate bridge builder. True social power belongs to the super connectors, the individuals who constantly link high-value nodes together. Look at your current circle and actively find opportunities to introduce 2 people who could mutually benefit from knowing each other. Introduce a talented designer to a founder looking for a brand refresh, or connect a marketing specialist with a local business owner struggling with customer acquisition. When you become the catalyst for other people's growth, your personal equity skyrockets, and both parties naturally seek out ways to return the favor to your ecosystem. Stop treating human relationships like a shallow numbers game. Build an external environment where your presence is synonymous with value, execution, and high-integrity reliability. Fall in love with the machine-like consistency of building real connections through leverage and watch your freedom compound. If you found value in today's deep dive and are ready to shatter the networking myth and build a high-leverage circle, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and drop a comment below sharing how you plan to use the value strategy today. Stay disciplined, protect your focus, and keep executing the blueprint for an easy, high-leverage life.